Now we will see the preventive measures of radiations. Radioactive material should be kept in a thick wall lead container. It should be always radioactive material should be kept in a thick wall lead container because lead is an element which stop the radiations not to penetrate the lead container. Lead coated aprons and lead gloves should be used while working with an hazardous radioactive materials. So a person should wear an lead aprons and lead gloves when they are working near the radioactive elements. You should avoid eating while handling radioactive material. Whenever we are in a medicinal lab or scientific lab, we should not eat while doing this, while handling this radioactive material. The radioactive material should be handled only by tongs or by a remote control device. Tongs you know very well, appala idiki தான் அப்படி டாங்ஸ்னு சொல்கிறோம். Using the tongs you have to use the radioactive material not with your hands. Dosimeter should be worn by the users to check the level of radiation. Dosimeters nowadays wherever you go they'll be measuring the temperature using an gun like structure. In the same way you'll be having an dosimeter. If you bring that nearer to this radioactive elements, it will shows the radiations level by the emitted by the radioactive element. Just now we had seen the limitations. 100 mr is the limited radiations by our body. If it is an 100 or it will cause an disease leukemia like that. If it is an 600 or definitely it will cause an death to that person. So dosimeter is an device which is used to check the level of radiation. By checking that you can go beyond that to do the work with this radioactive element or not. Nuclear reactor. We are already studied about an controlled chain reaction and uncontrolled chain reaction. Atom bomb is an example of uncontrolled chain reaction and it will produce a devastating effect. Nuclear reactor is an controlled chain reaction. This nuclear reactor where and all we are seeing Kalpakkam, Kundankulam at some more places. In this the energy, the amount of energy coming out by the splitting up of nuclear is controlled and converted into electrical energy. So a nuclear reactor is a device in which a nuclear fission takes place in a self-sustained and a controlled manner to produce electricity in a safer manner and a controlled manner produces electricity. The first nuclear reactor was built at 1942 at Chicago, USA. This is one of the important one mark question. Often it will be asked, so you can underline this. The first nuclear reactor was built in 1942 at Chicago, USA. Types of nuclear reactor. Breeder reactor, fast breeder reactor, pressurized water reactor, pressurized heavy water reactor, boiling water reactor, water cooled reactor, gas cooled reactor, fusion reactor, thermal reactor, or some types of nuclear reactor which are used in different places worldwide. So these are all the different types of reactors based upon the radioactive element and the nuclear fission reaction. These reactors are working at different places. Now we will see the types of nuclear we have seen the types of nuclear reactor. Now components of nuclear reactor. The essential components of nuclear reactors are fuel, moderator, control rod, coolant and protection valve. What is the fuel? The radioactive element is the fuel. Moderator, it will moderate the temperature. Control rods, it will absorb the number of neutrons coming out by the fission reaction and controlling the chain reaction by absorbing the neutrons. Coolant, the fission process emitted an very large temperature that has to be cooled, so we need a coolant. Protection valve, Already we saw that a lead is an element which avoid the penetrating of radiations from the radioactivity element. So that is the protection wall surrounding the nuclear reactor. See first one, as I said, fuel is a fissile material. The fissile material here it is uranium. Moderator to slow down the high energy neutrons to provide a slow neutrons. If it is in very high energy, definitely within a few seconds it will go on blast it will go on split on another uranium. So the moderator here, the moderator is used as graphite and heavy water. Then control rods usually we are using the cadmium rods or boron rods. The use of these rods is which absorbs the number of neutrons in order to control the chain reaction. Coolant. A coolant is used to remove the heat produced in a reactor core to produce steam. The heat produced in the nuclear reactor, it's cooled and produced the steam is used to run the turbine. In turn, the steam is passed through the turbine. By running the turbine, in order we can produce an electricity. As we saw in the lower classes, by continuous rotating of dynamo, it will produces the electricity. Here also we are making the turbine to run fast and produce an electricity. Water, air and helium are some of the coolants. Protection wall. A thick concrete lead wall is built around the nuclear reactor in order to prevent the harmful radiation from escaping into the environment. So here it is given. In this, what we are seeing, control rods. Here it is control rods, cadmium rods. Here it is reactor core, moderator, fissile material, coolant and the turbine to produce electricity. Uses of nuclear reactor. Nuclear reactor are widely used in power generation. For us, we need an electric power. For that, we are using a nuclear reactor. They are also used to produce the radioisotopes, which are used in variety of applications. Some reactors are helped to do the research of nuclear physics. Breeder reactor are used to convert non-fissionable material into fissionable material. When we are studying about the nuclear reactor, we studied about the breeder reactor. You maybe have a doubt what is a breeder reactor. Breeder reactor are used to convert the non-fissionable material into fissionable material. Nuclear power plants. Nuclear Atomic Energy Commission was established in August 1948 by Department of Indian Science Research Committee in Bombay, here in Maharashtra. It is the nodal agency for all the research done in the field of atomic energy. Dr. Homi Jahangir Baba was the first chairman of Indian Atomic Energy Commission, IAEC. Now it is known as Baba Atomic Research Center because of the respect given to that scientist Dr. Homi Jahangir Baba. The Indian Atomic Energy Commission is converted into Baba Atomic Research Center, BARC. Nuclear power is the fifth largest source of power in India. Tarapur Atomic Power Station is India as the first nuclear power station. These are all maybe asked in your 1 mark questions. Now there are totally 7 power stations, one each in Maharashtra, Rajasthan, Gujarat, Uttar Pradesh and 2 in Tamil Nadu. In Tamil Nadu, we have nuclear power station at Kalpakam and Kundankulam. Apsara was the first nuclear reactor built in India and Asia. Now there are 22 nuclear reactors which are operating in India. Some other operating reactors are Siras, Durva, Purnima. Up to this, the lesson is completed. Some solved problems are there. You just go through it. If you are not understood, you can ask me. I'll explain you. Up to this, your lesson becomes over. Thank you. Then I will take a photocopy for your homework. You have to do the homework and send it. Then only I'll be giving an attendance for you. Not mere sending good morning message. You can't get your attendance. Hereafter, only the revision will be given to you. Don't skip your revision. Every one of you has paid your fees. Your exam is going to be kept earlier. So kindly do the hard work, then and there revise and write whatever the questions I am giving to you. Send it to me. Thank you.